It was a cold, silent night, and I sat alone in the dim glow of a single candle. I am not mad. No, I am far from insanity. But if you knew what I had done, if you understood the reason behind my actions, perhaps you would see why I had no choice. You see, it was not hatred nor greed. It was his eye, that pale, vulture-like eye haunted me. Its gaze pierced through me, and every time it looked in my direction, I felt my soul unraveling. I could endure it no longer. I had to rid myself of its torment. For 7 nights, I crept into the old man's chamber, moving with the silence of a shadow, watching, waiting. Each night, the eye remained closed, and so I held back. One does not strike until the moment is right. But on the 8th night, the moment finally arrived. As I peered into his room, the old man stirred. A faint groan escaped his lips, his body tense with fear. He sensed something, but could he see me? No. But his eye, that wretched eye, opened. The pale blue orb glowed in the darkness, fixing its gaze upon me. The time had come. My heart pounded against my chest, a drum of anticipation. I flung open the door, and in an instant, the old man let out a single shriek. But it was brief. Too brief for the neighbors to hear. In the suffocating silence, I worked swiftly, hiding the evidence, pulling up the wooden floorboards and tucking his lifeless body beneath them. No stain, no mark, no trace of my deed remained. I had done it, I had freed myself, and I was proud, so very proud. For 3 days, I moved about freely, speaking to people, smiling, knowing my secret was safe. But then they came. 2 officers, friendly and unsuspecting, asking about a noise reported in the night. I welcomed them inside, confident, unshaken. We sat right above the hidden body, and I laughed at my cleverness. They suspected nothing. But then, as minutes passed, I felt it. A distant sound, a dull, rhythmic beating. My heart raced. Could they hear it? No, impossible! And yet louder, louder, louder still. The walls seemed to tremble. My breath became shallow. The officers continued speaking unaware, but I could not bear it. That sound, it was the beating of the old man's heart. Louder, unbearable, screaming within my very skull. A mad cry burst from my lips. Yes, yes, I did it! Tear up the floorboards! There lies his hideous heart. And so, that is how they found me, broken by my own mind, undone not by justice, but by guilt itself. And still I ask you, was I truly mad?